Manchester City fans face an anxious wait to hear the fate of their beloved football club as the citizens' hearing for their financial fair play charges kicks off on Monday. The result of the court case could be huge for English football as a whole, with the most severe punishment potentially costing the Premier League champions their place in the division. Manchester City fans face an anxious wait to hear the fate of their beloved football club as the citizens' hearing for their financial fair play charges kicks off on Monday. The result of the court case could be huge for English football as a whole, with the most severe punishment potentially costing the Premier League champions their place in the division. In February 2023, the Premier League announced the Sky Blues were facing 115 charges for allegedly breaking the profit and sustainability rules in place. It was later revealed that the club had actually racked up 130 charges. Much has been speculated and reported surrounding the possible sanctions should Man City be found guilty, although a verdict isn't expected until early 2025 at the earliest. Among the potential punishments include hefty fines, points deductions, and even the threat of relegation. Man City could be relegated. The ramifications could be huge for English football, taking into consideration various sources. Man City's odds of suffering relegation if a guilty verdict is found are around 10-1. That's a notable change from the 16-1 average that was reported in June. It would be a hammer blow to the fans, who have been on a wonderful journey to the summit of English and European football over the past decade. This is all dependent on the outcome of the hearing, as there's almost no chance of Pep Guardiola's well-oiled machine finishing in the bottom three without severe punishment. The citizens have already cemented their place at the top of the table for the 2024-25 season, having won all three of their opening fixtures. Newly promoted Southampton, Leicester City and Ipswich Town are viewed as the most likely to drop straight back into the Championship, although the likes of Everton and Wolves haven't made great starts to the campaign. Man City are almost universally expected to finish in the top two as they chase an unprecedented 5 Premier League titles in a row. However, the outcome of their court case could change this significantly. Club legend Sergio Aguero has leapt to the defense of his former employers, claiming he doesn't believe there's been a negative impact on the pitch, despite all the background noise. The Argentine told Goal, "I don't think it's had an impact. You can see it when we play. There's the same mettle, the same desire to win. I can say that our achievements as a team, on the field, were won with effort and sportsmanship." City facing more charges than first thought. It was originally reported that 115 charges were brought against the club. According to the Times, the Premier League had to adjust incorrect information that the citizens were facing 115 charges, later confirming that the number is actually 130. This has caused a lot of confusion, as many still believe that the initial charge sheet is correct. The higher-ups at the Etihad have denied all wrongdoing and have been adamant throughout the process that they would prove their innocence. It was unclear exactly when the hearing would take place until Premier League chief Richard Masters claimed, per BBC Sport, "It's been going on for a number of years and I think it's self-evident that the case needs to be heard and answered."